Hi dear student, good morning. Today I would like to discuss about the mechanism of enzyme action. Enzyme neither initiate nor change the equilibrium of the reaction, just increase the rate of reaction 10 to the power 7 to 10 to the power 20 times speed up. Now, what is mechanism of enzyme action? So, an enzyme attracts substrate to its active sites and catalyzed the reaction by which products are formed and then allows to product to separate from enzyme. The combination of enzyme and substrate is known as enzyme substrate complex, that is ES complex. Now let us see the mechanism of enzyme action. For this there are two main theories, that is the lock and key theory. You can explain by lock and key theory, and the second law is induced heat theory. Induced heat theory. By these two theories, you can explain the mechanism of enzyme action. So first of all, let us see the lock and key theory. Here the enzyme acts as lock. Here the enzyme act as lock. This is the enzyme denoted by E. Here the substrate. So here the particular substrate, here the substrate denoted by S. So enzyme substrate complex are formed. Enzyme and substrate will be formed. Enzyme substrate is formed, that is called ES complex. Then enzyme remain unchanged. This is the enzyme denoted by E plus product denoted by B. The first law or first theory, that is lock and key theory. This theory was proposed by Emil Fischer in 1890. Visualized interaction between substrate and enzyme termed as lock and key, just as only particularly separate key will be fit into particularly separate lock. Likewise, only certain type of molecules or substrate will be fit or established a close fit with given enzyme. Predetermined shape of enzyme's active site will be fit with specific separate substrate like lock and key. This concept was developed to explain the great specificity of enzyme. Now, I would like to discuss the second law. Here the second law, that is induced feed theory. Here the enzyme. So here the enzyme depict enzyme denoted by E plus substrate denoted by S. Here the substrate. So here enzyme's active site. Here the enzyme active site will be conformational changes, and it is induced by substrate. So induced by the substrate, conformational change the active site of enzyme and feeded with substrate. Here the enzyme substrate EX complex is formed, and then enzyme remain the same position and product will be formed, that is product denoted by P will be formed. In this induced feed theory, this theory was proposed by Postland. In this case, active site of enzyme is not predetermined. In this induced feed model, the substrate induces a conformational change. Here you can see the conformational change in the enzyme sites. According to this theory, the catalytic site of some enzymes are not rigid. In these cases, enzymes in the shape of catalytic site is modified by the binding substrate. So, in these two theories, you can easy way to explain the mechanism of enzyme action, that is lock and key, and the second is induced feed theory. Now, I would like to discuss about factors that affecting the enzyme activity. First of all, temperature. The enzyme activity increases with an increase in temperature, but only up to certain limit. The most suitable temperature for the maximum enzyme activity, that is called enzyme optimum temperature. And the second is pH. Likewise, the maximum enzyme activity shows in its optimum pH, which range between 4 to 9. The enzyme activity is increases with increase in enzyme concentration also. It is directly proportional to increase the enzyme concentration. That's all. Thank you. See you again with my next video.